Hello and welcome back to Reactions Not Included. I am Kyle.
I am Veronica.
And we are here with a reaction of Jurassic Park. We've got our beautiful Jurassic drinks filled with beautiful, fun fluids of kinds. If our bartender would like to spell it out.
You want me to give the ingredients?
Why not?
I
So
just
that people might be able to make this at home themselves if you're of age.
It's just kind of like a take on a tequila sunrise, but instead I used Malibu. And also I put in Jameson because someone here is a heavyweight.
Yeah. So we've got our tropical Jurassic drinks, and we're here to watch Jurassic Park, the fun movie with dinosaurs. I am a huge fan of Jurassic Park, have been since I grew up. Yeah. I believe you've seen it, but it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while, but yeah, you are a big dinosaur nerd. But like any dinosaur, you're like, that's a...
I love dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs.
That's a Spindylodorus.
That is a Spindylodorus. And speaking of Spindylodorus, if you love dinosaurs, you should come check out Gaming Not Included, where I will be playing Jurassic World Evolution, the zoo game based off of this franchise. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a lot of fun. And come check out Dragons Not Included, where we just did a Jurassic Park themed TTRPG one-shot. It was a lot of fun. It was very chaotic. The ending was super shocking. I did not expect that to happen. So you should definitely come check it out. It's up on the channel. A lot of dinosaurs, a lot of callbacks. If you like the franchise, you'll like this.
Yeah, watch it or else.
Yes. But now that we've plugged all of our stuff, I know you're here for a reaction, and so a reaction is what we will get into. Are you ready, Veronica, to see dinosaurs?
No.
I'm so ready to see dinosaurs.
Okay.
So without further ado, let's see dinosaurs. See? It matches.
Oh. We should take a drink every time there's a dinosaur on screen.
Okay.
Wait, there's no dinosaur on screen.
Starting now.
We're gonna run out so fast.
That is such a low budget, like, intro animated title compared to nowadays.
Yeah, well.
Where it's like a whole war's happening in the back scene. There's like, boom, boom.
It's the late 90s.
Yeah. And I don't think they expected this movie to, like, be what it was, like, be as successful as it was.
Yeah, they're like, what if dinosaurs? And then suddenly dinosaurs. I was waiting to see if we need to take a drink.
Whoa, what was that? Holy shit.
Dude's dead.
Why was that cage on wheels?
Yeah, true.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
So you're spoiling it for real.
That, for whatever reason, him saying that is just like imprinted in my brain.
Shoot her.
Whenever I see like gun violence, I'm always like, shoot her! Shoot her!
You see gun violence often?
In America, yes, actually quite often. Hey, don't finger that nose. Don't be disrespectful. Stick with the brush. Stick with the brush.
And they're just pushing the dirt in deeper.
Just skull fucking this 45 million year old skull.
That looks like a raptor.
Oh.
But
oh, now you know what a raptor is.
Here. Or here. Or maybe across the belly, spilling your intestines. So, you know, try to show a little respect.
Okay. Not fuck them birds.
I think the kid gets it now. He's like, yeah, okay.
I need to know who this kid is now. Does he still wear eyeliner?
What the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Look at that little butt.
He's all
Hello.
We were saving that.
For today, I guarantee it.
What in Colonel Sanders are we doing here?
A Scottish colonel.
Oh wait, no dinosaur yet. I can't
Colonel
drink.
Sanders.
Possible. It's as if we just dug up a new skeleton.
Well, I could compensate you by fully funding your dig.
And this is a very unusual
Money can get you
time.
whatever you
For a
want.
further 3 years.
Ooh. 3 years of digging.
Where's the plane?
Can we get that in writing?
Yeah, right. Can we get that in a contract, please? Like right now. There he is. He is such a character. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Dodgson.
Dodson! We've got Dodson here! See, nobody cares. Nice hat.
Bottom screws open.
Oh, high tech, fancy.
He's so excited.
Don't get cheap on me, Dodson. That was Hammond's mistake.
The least he could do is pay the bill. I mean, this dude's about to
He just
steal
handed
some...
him a whole bag full of cash.
Yeah, but what's one more food bill? How much can this guy really eat?
Yeah.
He's kind of like I do really love the character, but
Look at him.
ah! I love his laugh. Ah!
That's a personality, especially for a mathematician.
He's a dinosaur in and of himself. Ah!
Chaos, particularly when it has to say about his little science project.
You know, I'll have a drink to Daddy Goldblum.
Daddy Goldblum.
Choke us out.
How's the behavior of the system in phase space?
A load, if I may say so.
I've seen the pictures.
Well,
You seen the pictures?
Of him.
He's got like two like blondes, and he's got them both like in the palms of his hands, like choking them.
No, I've never seen that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how I remember. And everyone was like sharing it, calling him Daddy Goldblum.
I bring scientists, you bring a rock star.
The I win. He's like a sex symbol.
He is a sex symbol. We know
Yeah.
this. Look at him.
And he's not even like... He's not that hot.
Look at him.
I am... like, he's
That
not
was a
that
bad
hot.
frame.
Yeah, he's not that hot, but he knows how to like
He's got
radiate. Yeah, he's got Riz. He's got hella Riz.
He do got Riz.
But he's not
got
like
90s Riz.
Yeah, he's got this natural aura just like coming out of him, and that's what does
That's all
it.
that matters.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if someone could have that aura and be hyper attractive, like
No, then it's like
it's
then
cringe.
it's weird. It's like
It's like, what kind of god are you? Get out of here.
and it's also like, oh, so you're just full of
They
yourself. then.
feel superficial.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, so you're just full of yourself. Someone needs to check you.
You need to be humbled. You're too good.
Someone needs to knock you down a few pegs.
Ooh, the salmon.
Why are we getting ass shots left and right?
It's the 90s, bro. Ain't no shame. Look at the wedgie that guy's got.
He put it out for her.
Wow, look at these defenses.
Look at these ass shots.
You are obsessed with these ass shots.
That
They are hitting it. Like, it's now that you pointed out, it's pretty consistent. Like,
it's so consistent.
it's constantly booty just moving into frame. Yo, take a drink. It's a dinosaur.
It's long
What
neck
kind of
McGee.
dinosaur is that?
It's Long Neck McGee.
Can you give me the dinosaur name?
Brachiosaurus.
Ding, 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 ding. Winner, winner, winner.
Chicken Blinner.
Let's go
Look at
gambling.
that thick ass tail.
Look at them thick ass legs.
Look at that thick ass shoulder.
Ain't no way this motherfucker was this big.
I think it was.
a dinosaur.
They were big, but I don't know about that shit's like 50 feet tall. Parasaurs.
moving in herds.
Oh,
You're right.
do we drink for every type of dinosaur?
Yeah, yeah.
How'd you do this?
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
I love Jurassic Park. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna bleed you out.
The preserved blood from the mosquito and bingo, dino DNA.
No DNA.
DNA strand contains 3 billion genetic codes.
The way he says it is just so good. Dino DNA.
Dino DNA.
To look at the DNA of a frog to fill in the holes and complete the code.
Ayo. Frogs.
Now,
That's why they ain't got no feathers.
Yeah. Oh,
Ayo, roller coaster time.
I would start
You start
packing.
freaking out. Let me out.
give
Let
me
me
out!
out.
Give me out! I'm just turning in a slow circle.
It's not possible. Listen, if there's one thing the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free, it expands to new territories, and it crashes through barriers painfully,
It does.
even dangerously. But, well, there it is. breed. No, I'm simply saying that life finds a way.
He's so right though. Life is by nature like
It,
adaptable.
yeah.
It changes on
Our
you at the
one
most
goal
rapid of times.
is to continue the species, is to
Yeah.
breed.
Yeah.
So
He's like, where am I going? Moo.
he's
Moo.
praying right now.
Yeah. Praying to the ox god.
You want some?
No. I'll pass on all things cake pop.
Do they show intelligence? With the brain cavity,
Show extreme intelligence. Even
The raptors in the one shot were a lot of fun.
especially the big one.
Yes, we had raptors in the one shot. Of course. How could you not have raptors in Jurassic Park?
You'll have to watch it to know for sure, though.
You have to see what happened with them. They were pretty important to the story.
Mm-hmm. Only real ones know.
Yeah, don't you see the danger, John, inherent in what you're doing here? Genetic power is the most awesome force the planet's ever seen, but you wield it like a
Genetic power
kid
is
gun.
one of the most like insane sciences. Like if you can really control genetics,
Yeah.
you could do so much with
power
it.
that you're using here. It didn't
Eugenics.
require any discipline to attain it.
Okay, Hitler. That's the first thing you go to.
You don't take any responsibility for it. You stood on the shoulders of geniuses to accomplish something as fast as you could. And before you even knew what you had, you patented it and packaged it and slapped it on a plastic lunchbox, and now you're selling it. You want to sell it. Well,
The world has just changed so radically, and we're all running to catch up. I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but look. Dinosaurs and man, two species separated by 65 million years of evolution.
A long time.
And suddenly thrown back into the mix together. How can we possibly have the slightest idea of what to expect?
I like all these dilemmas that the movie brought up. Like these are good dilemmas to have over something like this.
Yeah.
Like they so easily could have got lost in the spectacle of it, but they're really like taking like the philosophical approach.
Yeah, they're like, it's
Like just because you can doesn't mean that you should.
creating the
And then
atomic
how do
bomb.
these two things separated by 65 million years react to one another?
Yeah.
Like can they coexist? Probably not.
That's a cool car.
Things back then couldn't even coexist. So like
I just need to sip.
I've been sipping.
Hey, look! A
Oh,
wall!
what a beautiful gate. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
When I get my own house, I'm gonna get that at the front door.
I am all for it.
I was just kidding.
I want this to be the front door right here. Like exactly this.
You the Jurassic Park?
With the torches and everything.
Torches are fire. With the Jurassic Park?
Yeah. We'll
no.
maybe dump the
Just put our
yeah.
address, like the house number. You know,
Yeah.
be like 22379.
Yeah.
Dilophosaurus.
You think that kind of automation is easy? Or cheap? You know anybody who can network 8 connection machines and debug 2 million lines of code for what I bid for this job? Because if you can,
I
I'd
just
love
want
to
to
see him
squeeze
try.
that stress thing.
Your financial problems, Dennis. I really am, but they are your problems.
All of you.
The perfect excuse.
I'm approaching the Tyrannosaurus.
The Tyrannosaurus. I'm just saying that fence on that edge looks a little low.
It looks a little low.
Just saying.
Just saying.
God creates dinosaurs. God destroys dinosaurs. God creates man. Man destroys God. Man creates dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs eat man. One inherits the earth.
Wait, both of them.
Feminism be like, I think we have a new ally. Yo!
A Tritops.
A Triceratops!
Look at his beak mouth.
He's so cute. Oh.
Oh.
Dinosaur.
Oh. I'm crying.
He is. He's dying. This dude ain't doing good at all.
His tongue, it's just moving around. Okay.
The fucking walk, bro. What is that?
And then
Dude, Oro farms up to a piece of shit.
Hits that pose. Whips off the
What
cliff.
is this?
So much for our first tour. 2 no-shows and 1 sick triceratops.
It could have been worse, John. A lot worse.
People could have died. Maybe we shouldn't open this park. If that's like a constant possibility to be.
Yeah.
He's acting so sus.
So sus, dude. Get
I
a
would be
grip.
like, what is up with you, dude?
I'd follow his ass.
Yeah.
18 to 20 minutes, so some
I
of
was like,
the
you're usually a
systems,
prick,
they might
but
go
here
on
you
for a
are.
while, but it's nothing to worry about. It's just simple.
Talking more than you need to.
Yeah. Sweating.
Mm-hmm. Execute Order 66.
Tis. It's such a cool contraption.
It is a cool contraption, but it's like so fucked up that another company would come in and steal their intellectual property like that.
Well, that's how.
Beep beep boop 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 beep 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 boop 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 beep 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 boop 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 beep 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 boop 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 beep 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 boop. Really, Hammond should not be relying so heavily on this fucker.
Yeah, I'm just one dude.
Everything comes down to this guy.
What a complete slob.
True.
Goes to someone else's desk and knocks everything off. Even if it is trash, it's so crazy.
Hit me with it. Is that Oppenheimer?
Yeah. Sloppenheimer, more like.
Come on, dude. Don't hit the sign.
My neck just gets so.
Ugh. Of all the things to hit, you hit the sign. Now he has no idea where he's going. I'm sorry your neck is so stiff. He's about to do the worst thing he's ever done in his existence. Say the magic word.
You didn't say the magic word.
Please! God damn it! Hate this hacker crap.
Phone address.
Boom. Bing. Bong. Bing.
Bong. Bing.
That's the sounds it makes when I walk. Bing.
Maybe it's the power trying to come back on.
Yeah, I don't know about that, my guy.
Fucking.
Maybe it's the T-Rex enclosure you're sitting next to. And blood. Ooh, look at them big old thingies.
That was his bowls.
Now they killed it with this animatronic. This thing is like a real animatronic dinosaur. That shit looks so good. Yeah, you're right. Drink, big drink too for the Rexy.
I did. I took a big gulp. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Take a flare, you get out, and you go, hey, boy!
Well,
Big boy!
Maybe you've seen this
But it's a
before.
girl. Yeah, I have. But I still think that's what you should do. And then you throw the flare. Distraction 101.
No, you idiot. It was literally about to go back into its cage. And then he had to show up.
He threw it and it just still followed him.
Because he's still running.
Yeah.
Like,
I had his pants are down. I was like, did he really decide
he
to
decided to go
potty?
poop. Uh-oh.
I mean, anxiety poops are a real thing.
They are. But I would not be pooping at a time like that.
Yeah. Should we drink every time someone dies?
No. We still got a few more dinosaurs to go. Well, it sure ain't treating fucking...
I don't know, maybe just trying to say
This part pisses me off.
What?
How the fuck did this dinosaur get out of this enclosure if it's a 40-foot drop?
You're right.
How does this make any sense?
He just stepped out too.
Yeah, it was like, it was standing there eating a goat, and then it turned around, broke through the fence. But then there's a 40-foot drop. Poor writing. It was all for this car dropping scene.
Yeah. They're like, what if?
Yeah, what if we made this a cool thing?
Yeah.
You like your stick?
I want you.
Stick don't have no meat.
Donut boy.
I'm gonna run you over when I come back down.
What was that? Did he just fart?
It just barked.
Oh.
It makes such cute noises.
It does.
And then it rattles and it's a nightmare. He just nutted on him.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Now he's fucked.
Me. I do that sometimes.
No, there goes millions of dollars.
Dino DNA. I wish there were bugs in this. Like, big bugs.
Those would be hard to like keep enclosed. I feel like bugs are especially good at getting out of things.
I just feel like they would appear anyways, though. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like they would like appear with the.
And also Jurassic. They're going for the Jurassic period. I don't think they had
bugs.
They had bugs, but they didn't. That wasn't known for like the giant bug time. Are you looking up the age of giant bugs?
Why don't you mind your business? Carboniferous
Mm.
and Permian. The Persian.
Permian, yeah. The Permian mass extinction was wild.
Why? What happened?
Killed like it was probably the most lethal of them. I think it was like a runoff effect where like essentially like climate change. Like life barely survived.
Damn. Life always finds a way.
It does, but the Permian was a brutal one.
The Permian Triassic extinction.
Oh no.
It was a massive volcanic eruptions from the Siberian traps.
Mm.
The Siberian trap houses.
Oh no, Traps Inc.
It's called the Great Dying.
A lot died. It was a brutal one. Is it like the 4th or 5th mass extinction? Was it the 4th or 5th? Like which mass extinction was it? Because I think right now we're going through the 7th.
We are?
Yeah, the Holocene.
We're going through an extinction?
Yeah, mass extinction. It's called the Holocene.
Where's the other car? Where's the other car? Alan! Dr. Grant! Alan!
That's kind of one of the sad things is like no one knows that we're going through a mass extinction right now. But like literally every year, thousands of species are disappearing from the face of the earth.
I know, we just lost the rhinos.
Yeah, in a couple decades, it's pretty much just going to be humans, dogs, and cows, and chickens, and whatever. It's basically just going to be us and the animals we use to eat. And it's going to be really fucked up.
What about birds?
Maybe. Like scavenger birds. It's just going to be us and like organisms that live off us.
Mm.
Like rats, certain bugs.
Uh-oh. Yep. Bong. Bing. Bong.
Anybody hear that?
You're alone, Chief.
It's a it's an impact tremor is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
My grandpa be like at dinner.
Have it as PTSD.
Let's go. Hey. Start the engine.
Must go faster.
Ooh, we must go faster.
Oh,
Remember, only 32 miles an hour. If you can hit 40, you're fine. There's no way in hell this Jeep can't hit 40. Come on, dude. I'd be going 40 down subdivisions.
I mean, what?
What?
I was locked in. But why was that guy going so slow?
I don't know why he's going so slow. This Jeep can definitely push 32.
He was like, no, I already got one ticket. I don't need any more points on my license.
Yeah.
Okay, why is he shirt open?
Because he's sexy. No, he's the sex appeal of this movie, and sex sells.
I sell sex. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, who are you?
monsters next.
They're like, why do you sound so fucked up?
Alan,
This is not a Blindosaurus.
what if the dinosaurs come back while we're all asleep?
Then we'll die.
Well, I'll stay awake
No, you won't.
All night?
That's a lie.
all night.
Straight liar.
I'd
Ain't
already
no
be asleep.
way.
She'd be like, Veronica, what do you...
I'm like, we'll hear him coming. Don't worry.
Well, I fall asleep at work all the time. And
What?
I wake up when I hear
He didn't even
clients
have a
coming.
falling out with his raptor, and he threw away his claw already.
Yeah, well, I think he's a little bit somewhat scared.
Soured by the experience. He did fall asleep, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, it's okay. It's Brachiosaur.
It's a Vegisaurus, Lex! Vegisaurus!
He's
Veggie.
traumatized.
Locking onto the word veggie.
Come on. Come on, baby.
Oh, he's so cute. She's so cute.
Come on. Up here.
Ooh. God bless you.
God bless you!
At least she says it right.
Ew, wipe your mouth.
Right, it's in there.
Oh, great.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
This guy stinks.
You're a nerd. I am not a computer nerd.
Uh-oh.
I prefer to be called a hacker.
They've been breeding.
They've been breeding. They're no longer females.
It's a dinosaur egg. Well, on the tour, the film said they used frog DNA to fill in the gene sequence gaps. They
They're dumb. They should have thought about
mutated the
that.
dinosaur
Why didn't they think
genetic
about that?
code
Real dumb.
with that of frogs. Now, some West African frogs have been known to spontaneously change sex from male to female in a single-sex environment.
Life finds a way.
Life finds a way.
That's all it is. All major theme parks had delays. When they opened Disneyland in 1956, nothing worked.
Yeah, but John, if the Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down, the pirates don't eat the tour.
That'd be crazy. Ooh,
Hey, yo.
the gun locker.
Starting to realize all the callbacks.
Yeah, yeah. Someone must have been a nerd when they wrote that.
We were talking about the one shot that we did on Dragons Not Included, by the way.
Only real ones know.
Where there was a fun little surprise at the end for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, did it turn south so fast.
Hee
That shit was hilarious. Corey was dying laughing at it.
She is mommy.
Look at the thighs on this guy. Did you see those?
No, it's looking at her calves.
Woo!
We're both looking at her legs.
Woo!
Let me see this dude's thighs.
This guy's got good legs.
I'm a sucker for some thighs.
I don't know if it would get that good shot again, but he got some muscle. Oh no. The raptors are out.
Bruh.
They knew the moment that thing broke.
Mr. Hammond, I think we're back in business.
That got your ass.
That got my ass. That got my ass real good. I've been drinking.
Yeah. Oh, dinosaur.
Okay,
It's technically the first time we've seen the raptor's
I
face.
actually ran out, so.
She's bait.
She's like, guys, you better be ready, cause.
Let her go. Dead.
Damn, I liked him even though he barely.
Yeah,
was
he
here.
was cool. Successful vegetarian.
Or Jello.
That's not vegetarian. Well, it is vegetarian. It's not vegan though.
No, it's not vegan. Well, actually, it's made from animal bones. Oh
Which
wait,
isn't vegan.
you're right. I guess, yeah, because it's not the meat.
Mm-hmm. It's any part of the animal.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why my fucking ex wasn't able to sit on my leather seats in my car. I was like, you're fucking ridiculous with this one.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
I was like, I get the rest of it, but like, come on.
That's ridiculous. Oh, it's a scene. Hey, with the eye. Call back.
Call back. I hit a few of those callbacks.
You did. I don't remember the others.
Yes. Unless they figured out how to open doors.
The next shot door opens.
Granted, that's a really easy kind of handle.
It is, but granted, this creature just got out of the cage 40 minutes ago.
Granted. Granted. It is granted.
So that means this is probably the first door it came across, and it looked at it and went...
True, you're right, you're right. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Nightmare, nightmare. Damn.
That was so smart.
I don't think she did that on purpose, though.
You're
I
right.
think she was seeing the reflection freaking out.
Yeah, true. Kid's hobbling.
Real. This raptor definitely should have been able to catch him. Into the freezer with you. Oh yeah, because it's all fucking melted. Definitely not.
Her coming running.
Let's not forget there's still another raptor in the kitchen.
Yeah. This girl kind of buff.
The girl? Yeah. Because all she eats is veggies.
That's not how that works. To build muscle, you must
Well,
use muscle.
she had a whole buffet ahead of her, right?
Yeah.
All the desserts she could want. Did you see what was on her plate?
Yeah, I saw it.
Broccoli.
Right. Listen to me.
High protein vegetable.
Right. Listen to me. To build muscle, you must use muscle.
What has she been doing this whole fucking movie?
Okay, but that doesn't make her. I'm gonna lobotomize you. I'm gonna forcefully lobotomize you. Through the eye.
I'm just rage baiting
Through
you.
the eye. Yeah, I know you are. And that's why I'm going to suffer.
Hey, yo.
You suffer.
Let's not disrespect the bones.
The ass shots in this are crazy. Oh, right on her boob.
Right on her boob. Ooh! Told you, they crammed like 4 or 5 of those motherfuckers in there. Well, they're social animals, so they need to have others. The T-Rex!
T-Rex says yummy.
Savior, winner, the king of the dinosaurs.
Queen. What
What the fuck? Get off me, you little rascal.
the hell?
Mr. Hammond, after careful consideration, I've decided not to endorse your park. So have I.
We are agreed.
Things got out of hand very quickly.
Very quickly. It's been like
It didn't even
12
open.
hours. Yeah.
Like the moment he let guest in, it all fell apart.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it was a lot of conditions out of his control. It was partially the storm and
that
hackers.
dude, yeah.
And the hacker. He was like the real element that did it. So it really wasn't even Hammond's fault. He just needed to hire better.
Well,
and have better, like, I don't know, protocols.
it is his fault for creating it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, he's bringing an extinct species back to life. Like, that's kind of based. Yeah, I don't even know how these dinosaurs are walking. I mean, the oxygen is, like a third of what it used to be.
Yeah. They're probably like, oh.
They probably can't breathe for shit. All have asthma.
A reptile with asthma.
Unless they, like, genetically modified their lungs, which they definitely could have done.
Yeah, they could have. Or maybe the frog.
But still,
DNA.
I mean, the reason they got so big was because of their oxygen intake. Because you need huge quantities of oxygen to support a system that big.
Yeah, true.
But they survived, and now he loves kids.
Just these ones.
Talk about character progression. Well, those are Hammond's grandkids, so
Well,
they're
too
not
bad
his.
he's taking them.
Nope.
They're mine now.
But now they're gonna
Have children, and then he's gonna realize he actually hates it.
Yeah, true. This is how all middle-aged men become bird watchers, is they survive Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's like a rite of passage for
It
men.
is.
Once you hit 50, you have to go to Jurassic Park.
I agree. I'll sign up. I'll go at 40.
Yeah, well, you can't. 50 only.
Good movie, good movie.
Good movie, good movie. Good answer!
Good answer! So, what did you think of it?
It was good. It was good. I guess I was remembering one of the other ones because I thought the park opened at some point.
God, yeah, you're probably thinking of Jurassic World. That one, the park was open.
No, I don't think so.
That's the only one with the park open.
Oh.
all the other ones, the park is closed, and they're like fighting around the outskirts of it.
Oh. Yeah, then I
So,
don't know,
yeah,
Chief.
I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, it was. I love the whole. I wish dinosaurs were real. To be honest, I loved the whole story of Jurassic Park, and I love the idea of gene splicing and bringing life back to life, and it's very cool.
I would love to see the products of that time, but not in today's time. Because not only is it dangerous, but it also like the impact
It's a little
it would have
cruel.
on our ecosystem.
It's kind of cruel too.
Yeah.
Because like
it's cruel to them. The impact it will have on our ecosystem.
Yeah, the creatures
it's
have
not
no
built
place
for them.
Yeah. But it would be so cool to see a giant dinosaur in real life.
I want to see the bugs.
Bugs.
And the
Titanoboa.
Titanosaurus.
Yeah.
The Titanoboa. I want to see that dude. He's big.
Definitely.
And I want to see the plants. Big plants.
I thought the raptors were really cool in the movie.
They're cool.
I thought it was really cool how like they emphasized on their pack tactics and their intelligence and how they're really good hunters. You know. And it was
Very
like
smart.
that was kind of like a common theme was like underestimating the dinosaur. And then like the raptors were super underestimated and then they were
Well, I mean, humans often think that they are the
smartest thing ever.
And like no one could ever come close.
But like
nothing could ever
that raptor just like opened the door. And I also like it worked out. I think when they made this movie, they thought like this is what dinosaurs look like.
Yeah.
But now we know that's not what dinosaurs look like. But it worked out in the story because they used the amphibian frog DNA, which made them look like that. So it kind of works out even still today if you take that into consideration.
Frog DNA.
Yeah. But I remember there was this video I seen recently where they took that raptor scene where the raptors were in the kitchen with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And they took the raptors and they actually remodeled them to have feathers and look like what we anticipate raptors to actually have looked like.
Wow, was it scarier?
It was this exact same scene, but it looked really cool. I'll have to show you sometime. I'll probably put it in the description if you wanted to check it out. Because it was very well done. It was very well created and crafted as this movie was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time I had this dream, and it was Jurassic Park. But chickens, right? But like modern day chickens. Like every dinosaur was a modern day chicken. All the same exact chicken. Same size as the modern day chicken. It's just Jurassic Park. Everything else is exactly the same. The acting,
the farm.
Scenes, the screaming, the murders. It's just a little chicken.
Just a little chicken.
And I just wish that was real.
Well,
I would like to see that.
I'm sure there's some chicken farms out there.
No, Jurassic Park with chickens.
Okay.
The exact
I don't think there's anything
movie,
quite like that.
The exact movie.
Maybe when AI progresses a little bit more, you can AI generate a movie Jurassic Park of chickens.
That would be great.
That would be great.
Thanks.
What was your favorite dinosaur that you've seen?
Brachiosaurus.
The Brachiosaurus?
He's such a cute little guy.
It was so cute when they were feeding it up in the tree. Super cute.
What's your favorite?
That we seen in this movie?
Mm-hmm. Gallimimus. Dilophosaurus.
Gotta go with the raptor.
Yeah, I knew you'd go with the raptor.
I think their intelligence, the pack tactics, it really is like top tier.
You really are a raptor boy.
I am a raptor boy. But yeah, I think that basically concludes our discussion for this one.
I'm excited to see what the next one's gonna be, like what the plot is. Like I know I've seen it. So things may come back to me while I'm watching it, but I think it's been at least a decade since I've seen it.
Definitely. But that's going to do it for this one. Check out our other channels, Gaming Not Included, where I'll be playing the games, and check out Dragons Not Included, where we have done a TTRPG one-shot of Jurassic Park.
It's very cool.
And check out our next episode, where we'll be watching our next movie of Jurassic Park. And check out our Patreon for our full reaction, where you can watch the movie alongside us and get all of our goofs and gaffs, and not just from the highlight reel. Unfiltered, all mayhem.
Raw.
Yes. But that does it for now. We will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.